morning, guys. Well, I guess you're going to be watching in the afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to C is for Cars. Today, if you haven't guessed already, we're working on Powerstroke. Now, I had the last video on this truck, IPR Harness issues, and what I ended up doing is just buying the pigtail and making my own up, which will work for a spare, but I got thinking, man, I should just do it mostly right. So I ended up ordering this Ford OEM wiring harness. It was $100. So let's just change it right. This truck's been sitting since like September. So we're gonna wake it up, brush the dust off with wind by driving it, because it'll start perfectly after I change this for sure. Never be nervous about a diesel truck not starting ever again. And that's so. Alright guys, first things first, I'm going to take off both batteries. Some of you might be saying, whoa, you kept them batteries on all winter? Yeah, I put them away with a full charge, and I don't know, I've never had an issue. As long as you know, it's sitting with a full charge, you're not going to have a problem. Basically, this is the old one. This is the old harness that I pulled out. Now, there's not anything jumping out at me. These two wires, I cut the pigtail off. There are some pinch points, but nothing's open or anything. So I think at the end of this, I'm going to take a voltmeter and pin it out and see, you know, what is doing it. But I'm going to put the new one on right here. And I'm not convinced I'm going to run it under the fuel bowl again. You know, I'm kind of thinking, why do I need to run it under the fuel bowl? If that's what they say causes the issues, there shouldn't be any real heat on top, right? So, we'll see. I'm going to put this in. See you guys in a second. Son of a... Oh, God! God! Oh, you son of a gun! Don't get on there, come on. How? Oh, you're just supposed to dismantle the top of the engine for a sensor? Oh my word. Oh. Oh. Just get on there. I don't get it. Find me a reason. Alright. New sensors in, and I went over the fuel bowl. I don't know if that's crazy, but I did it. I went over it. I'm going to clean it up a bit more at the shop. I don't have any electrical tape out here. It's not that far. It's probably like you're going to fall. It's windy your neck. Springtime in Alberta. I went over it, and it's not that clean, but I think if I tie it to some of the looms and harnesses that are already there, and keep it out of the way, it's 100 times easier. I did not hook up the fuel bowl heater thing. I think that's what caused issues before. I'm just going to take that up over there. We're going to fire it up for the first time since September, and it's only like +6 outside right now, centigrade. And I mean, if you're ever nervous about starting something after changing electronics in a truck, don't be, because it'll start for sure no matter what. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's give her a go. buying that engine. She is minty. Nice. I don't know if this is gonna work, if you're just gonna see all 8 of my chins, but maybe I can sit a little lower in the truck. Hey guys. It's been running a little while now, probably 5 minutes on a high idle. I think we're just gonna take her around the block quick. How much fuel do I have in either of these tanks? I didn't leave the front one very full, which wasn't very smart. Brake lights, you know. Oh no! You fell, bud. So my clutch is not great. It's chattery because it's full of probably a leaky reman seal. I actually ordered a new clutch, but it's back ordered. They think 4 to 6 weeks. That's a stage 2 from South Bend, the whole kit. But I don't know. Let's take this for a little drive around the block, warm her up a bit, and then we'll clean up that wiring a bit. All right, guys. Got back from my test drive. So this here is the new wiring harness. It was supposed to go backwards. There's a little nut holds it to the fuel bowl and under and around. But man, why? I zip tied her, zap strapped, clapper, zippity doos. I don't know what you call it in America. These are zip ties up here in Canada. This is just the fuel bowl heater. I zip tied back. All the sensors reach, but I just zip tied it to this main harness. If the main harness can be here, this one, why can't these? Like, it's not, I don't know, running under and stuff just seemed silly, so I'm not doing it. Just not gonna do it. All right, guys, last piece of the puzzle. Some of you hate these things. I don't get it. No, I don't. Not everyone likes these. I don't get it. I'm putting it on. I like it. There, now nothing is going to pinch my brand new wires. We're happy. That looks cool. But guys, that'll do it for this episode of C's for Cars. I'm gonna button that up. I'm gonna go wash the truck. I'm just gonna drive her because it doesn't cost $120,000, and it's got a clutch, which I'm replacing soon. But those things make it way cooler than a new truck. We're gonna put some miles on her. She's gonna treat me good. Actually, the wife wants to get some dirt today, so we're gonna load up a trailer with dirt. Haul her, heavy hauling some dirt. Some horse shit. Anyways, see you next Tuesday. It also turns out that my microphone frigged up, so if this video has some crappy parts, I'm ordering a new microphone. I'm sorry! Also, did we find a clutch?